Welcome to Crypto Daily. My name is Dustin Knaus, and be sure to follow our show wherever you listen to podcasts. And please, leave a review on Apple Podcasts. More bad news for people trying to use cryptocurrency inappropriately. A federal judge has ruled that cryptocurrency cannot be used to get around U.S. sanction laws. This ruling allowed for the Justice Department to go after an individual in the U.S. who has sent $10 million in Bitcoin to a country sanctioned by the U.S. The individual and the country were not named because it's an ongoing investigation, but the judge issued a statement with some very important words of wisdom. U.S. Magistrate Judge Aoki said, Issue 1, virtual currency untraceable? Wrong. Issue 2, sanctions do not apply to virtual currency? Wrong. The Department of Justice can and will criminally prosecute individuals and entities for failures to comply with OFAC's regulations, including as to virtual currency. A former senior advisor for the Treasury Department's Undersecretary for Terrorism and Financial Intelligence, Ari Redbird, said, "What we are seeing is that the Department of Justice is going to actively go after actors that attempt to use cryptocurrency, but also that it is hard to use cryptocurrency to evade sanctions. It shows, in many respects, that cryptocurrency is not a good tool for sanction evasions or money laundering. Even though crypto may seem like it's anonymous, wallet addresses are assigned to individuals in the same way as an IP address, except a wallet address cannot be blocked by a VPN, and the data of transactions are forever in the blockchain's public ledger for anyone to analyze." Despite the recent collapse of crypto, including the stablecoin Luna, the Queen of England has given her blessing for the UK to move forward with stablecoins. Her Majesty's Treasury is planning to create a world-leading regulatory regime for stablecoins. The Treasury Chancellor stated that the government will guarantee the UK financial services industry remains the forefront of technology and innovation. While the goal is to make payments more efficient and safe while reducing transaction fees like cross-border transactions, the bill is also looking to stop the use of crypto for illegal activities. In a speech, Prince Charles said, "A measure will be introduced to significantly bolster authorities to contain illegal funding, minimize economic crime, and support commercial growth. There will be measures adopted to assist the security services in protecting the United Kingdom." Well, now it's time to turn our focus over to the world of NFTs. Are you the kind of person who loves wine? Well, there's an NFT for that. Club Divine launched a new wine club that is currently limited to 5,000 people. When you become a member, the club provides access to curated wines and fine dining experiences across the globe, physical and virtual tastings, and access to rare collections and exclusive drops by top winemakers. Each bottle that you get through the club is linked to a tasting token on the blockchain. As you collect these tokens, you gain access to Club Divine's curated experiences, as well as special benefits and rewards from winemakers. Over time, these NFTs will become an immersive virtual tasting journal. When you purchase a membership, you'll receive a certificate of authenticity, chain of custody, and proof of provenance. As an NFT, your membership is an asset that can later be sold or transferred. So if you decide to leave the club, you can sell it or gift it to someone else. Well, I don't know about you, but I loved Spawn when I was younger. The comic and even the movie were huge. The creator, Todd McFarlen, hasn't released an original Spawn art in nearly 30 years, but that's changing this week. McFarlane has teamed up with Steve Aoki to create the NFT marketplace, Oddkey.com. The marketplace will officially go live today, May 16th at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and on May 18th at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, the first ever digital art for sale and the first Spawn art available for sale in 30 years by McFarlane will be released. Well, you can find out more tonight by going to Oddkey.com. Be sure to follow our show wherever you get your podcasts. Also, leave a review on Apple Podcasts or a comment on YouTube. It really does help the show. I'm Dustin Knaus, and thank you for joining me today.